these institutions and the institutions that this institution backs up have proven to be idiots and to be ruinous, not just to Iceland and to Greece, but now maybe to all of Europe and to us. And we can see it every day. We see it in the poverty. We see it in the unemployment. Because when you direct an economy the wrong way, into building all kinds of houses that people are just doing because of the speculation, because they think it's going to keep going up, and all kinds of high rises, things like that, they're more than people actually need, when people really need investments in food or in education or in what people really want to spend their own money on and save on and invest in by their own decisions. You end up with bad decisions, and all the people who are involved in the industries where those bad decisions were made, but finally they get revealed, because eventually reality always has to happen. It just does. And those people are left without a job, without a career, with experience in something that people don't want anymore. And that's horrible. And that's been the whole history of this institution. This institution created the Great Depression with its boom in '29. It helped create the horrible quote recession of the '70s, which, if you actually measure it inflation adjusted, was in every way as good as the Great Depression. I went to college and entered the workforce in that era. Believe me, it was really tough. And of course it created this last 25-year boom, and now the bust. And the bust, but not only that, but this institution, which also has a revolving door with the government, with the treasury, and with the political parties. It controls almost everything in that way. The bankers do. The largest. If you look at the contributions to my opponent, see how much money she got from J.P. Morgan Chase, how much money she got from Goldman Sachs, and how much money she got from the corporations that they control. How do they control the corporations? I'll give you an example. Back during the Nixon administration, there was a thing called Watergate. So most of you know about that. If not, please look it up. But what really sparked the Watergate into the public consciousness was a great journalist. His name was Walter Cronkite. And before Walter Cronkite did an hour-long special on Watergate, it was still, with the exception of the Washington Post, it was still on the third page, or the fourth page. What Walter Cronkite did was he did an hour special, and he put all the strings together, and the American people woke up to the fact that Richard Nixon was a dangerous fraud. And that's what really got Watergate going. Well, Richard Nixon's attorney called the chairman of CBS at the time and told him that if you shut up Cronkite on this issue, or I will either destroy your stock or have your company bought out. So that's the kind of power. Fortunately, the chairman of CBS stood up to them, and the Nixon people were already so deep in it that they couldn't meet that threat. But this is the kind of power that can be exerted, because the bankers have so much influence. So I'm going to continue this a little more, but please look at my website, and please think about this issue, learn about this issue, and understand that this is a critical issue for progressive folks. Thanks a lot.